Okay, camera speeds.
Do you have any like pre-video ritual you like to do? Like to clear your throat or just to get ready? You do anything? All right. How you doing? This is Mike from Harris Water Main Sewer Contractors. I'm here today with Lyndon. Lyndon is our field supervisor. Lyndon, how you doing today?
I'm pretty good.
Great. So today, Lyndon, we were talking. I was actually at my house the other day, and I went to my basement, and I saw that I had an old gate valve. So it got me thinking, is there a way that I could do some preventative work? Because I know that historically, like, these gate valves are prone to seize, fail when they get older over a long period of time. So I wanted to put a ball valve in front of it because I know that's going to last a lot longer and I won't have to worry about turning my water on or off. So if I wanted to do that, how would I do that?
It's simple. First, you close the gate valve.
Okay.
Close it tight.
Now that shuts your main water off to the whole house.
That's right. And you disconnect everything from the valve to the meter.
So what is the big risk? Like, obviously we have a demo set up here, so this is a brand new gate valve.
Yeah.
But if you had a really old rusted out gate valve,
You try not to put too much pressure on it because it might stop closed. You can't get it open.
or you could snap the stem,
That's right.
and if you do that, then you're
In big trouble.
hiring
Yeah.
a company like a master licensed plumber like us, who would have to open the roadway and who would have to shut the water off and potentially replace your entire water main by
That's
doing this.
right.
But if you are somewhat mechanically inclined and your gate valve is in decent condition, you could see if you could turn it on or off
That's right.
to make this little repair, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if we wanted to do it, obviously we don't have the whole meter set up or anything here, but if we wanted to install a ball valve, first, what tools would we need?
You just need two wrenches and your Teflon.
Okay, and your ball valve.
Ball valve and a nipple.
Okay. All right, now I see on here we have two different wrenches, right? What's the importance of having two different wrenches? I see they're actually different, so.
This one I use to make the adjustment to tight.
But that's offset?
The offset. The straight wrench I use it to just hold the valve.
Okay,
And I use this one to tight.
gotcha. Okay, so why don't you show us how it's done?
We just got the Teflon.
Okay.
We use the Blue Monster. You don't need too much. You do both sides.
Okay. Really important while he's doing that. So we hear that it's really helps our page, the algorithm with YouTube. If you can, just please like, subscribe, and comment. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you. So Lyndon, back to that. You got the Blue Monster on both sides.
Both sides. Put a valve. It's a different size. This is the front. This is the back.
How do you know which is the front and the back of the valve?
Because this one you got a nut on it. If you do it the wrong way and you try to disconnect it, this nut will come off.
Well, then the valve's garbage. No good.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
So, but this is the right way. So you're gonna hold back on this valve.
Now this is important because this is connected to your main. You don't
Yep.
want to. You have to protect that. Okay.
And you tighten with this one. So you're tightening the nipple and the valve at the same time.
Got a certain sweet spot where you need to be. Can you over tighten it? Or
Well,
no?
you use your judgment. You don't want to go too tight because you have a tendency to leak if it's too tight. And you don't want to be too loose.
Because then it'll
So
leak.
you want to use your judgment. And when you finish, you just adjust your valve to where you want it.
Okay.
Closed.
Close. Now,
Open.
now before you open it, obviously, again, we don't have
Right.
the whole thing set up.
Right.
You'd have to connect this part
That's
back
right.
to your house piping, and then make sure this is closed.
Yep.
And then you could slowly
Open
open your
this.
gate valve. So again, if your gate valve is really, really old, or if it looks rusted or corroded, highly advised probably not to do this unless you have a plumber on hand, because if you do break it, a couple things that happen, right, Lyndon? You could get stuck in the closed position.
Yep.
You're out of water. The only way that you could put that water back on is by opening the roadway.
Yep.
Right? And if you are in the New York City area and you have a lead water main, that means you would have to replace your entire line. So if you do have a decent gate valve and you want to do this preventative work and you're mechanically inclined, you can do it. Lyndon, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
And everyone, thanks for watching our video. Again, this is Mike from Harris Water Main. If you have any questions whatsoever and you live in the New York City metro area, you could find our contact info below, or you can reach us on social or on YouTube. Again, please, if you could like, subscribe, and comment, be greatly appreciated. Have a good day.